fellow lovers of the liminal and the weird, and welcome to another video by Liminal Spaces. Today I'm going to be talking about some Japanese literature. This is one of my other passions. I really love a lot of the literature that comes out of Japan. This is one that came out in 2014. It was translated in 2020, and it is The Hole by Hiroko Oyamada. This came up on a random Facebook group that I was in. A lot of people started talking about this, and I'm like, I gotta check this out. And I went and I found it on Audible. So I listened to this one. I didn't read it. I listened to it, and I liked it so much that I had to run out and get the first American edition. So that's the first American edition, and this is a very strange but highly entertaining and enjoyable read. This is about a woman who moves to her newlywed husband's hometown, and moves into a house that his parents own that is right next door to theirs. And this is the story of a summer she spends there. She doesn't have a job, and she spends this summer in this neighborhood. And a few weeks after moving there, she sees this weird animal that she cannot place. It doesn't look like any animal she knows. And this animal, she follows this animal into these tall grass by the riverbank and falls in a hole. And the hole is about up to here on her, and it seems like the hole is made perfectly for her. And I'm going to stop there. This is a short read. It's 92 pages in this first edition. I think the Audible is like under 4 hours for this one. So go grab it, read it. It's really, really worth it. So a couple of quick things about it. None of this will be spoilery. First off, this is slice of life. So not a lot happens. In a lot of ways, this reminds me of Soseki Natsume's Moan, which is another one that has a tendency to not have a lot go on. A lot of the storyline is in the character and how the character views the world, and that's very true with this one as well. So the over-the-top plot craziness that I expect as a Westerner wasn't here. And at first I was like, ooh, what did I get myself into? But as I continued to listen to the story, I realized that what she's doing, Oyamada is doing in this incredible story, is very subtle. There is a subtleness to the terror here, where the whole time you're waiting for the author to double down and say this is some supernatural weird shit. But everything's in between, where you can see it as just normal things going on, or as the most insane, terrifying stuff is going on. And the only thing that divides these two possibilities is our narrator. Okay, sorry, this is Chris from a week later. Still talking about this. My camera died last time. But what I was just saying is that you have these two possibilities in this novel. That A, this is the most normal, everyday, day-to-day life of a woman who is, for the first time, a housewife, living in a town she did not grow up in, living in her husband's family's town. Or it is the most terrifying, strange, vile, creepy town that is consuming this young woman who has just arrived. And the only difference, the only thing straddling these two worlds is the main character, the bride, the narrator of this story. And through her, we see everything through her eyes, but she is so subtle of a character that we don't know if we should be screaming our heads off and running, or if she's just so quirky and weird that she sees everything a little askew. Really brilliant. Pick this up, read it. The character building is incredible. The prose is incredible. And the plot, which at first I was like, is anything going to happen in this book? The more it goes on, the more that I absolutely loved this plot. So yes, please pick this up. This is incredible. But do know that this is a book that you don't... This book isn't a race car. This book is a slow move, right? Everything is subtle in this book, but the subtlety makes the terror that much deeper. Absolutely incredible. I know that Hiroko Oyamada has written a lot more. It says here that she's the author of Weasels in the Attic. And also, I think she wrote a book called The Factory. I think that's true. So I really am looking forward to reading more of her stuff, and I think you guys would love this. All right, go get it. Go read it. It's super quick. You can get this on eBay for cheap. You can find it at bookstores near you, or you can jump onto Audible. I think the whole thing's under 4 hours, and you can listen to it on Audible. The Audible was really enjoyable. I loved it. So, yeah, go check it out and come back and tell me what you think, and you can expect a deep read of this a little bit later in the week. All right, thank you so much for watching.